لندن من الأردن. أنا ساكنت في الأردن يمكن شهر ونص الآن وكل شيء تمام. Hey everybody, so I am in Jordan right now, studying Arabic, and it's going great. I have learned so much in the month and a half that I have been here, and it's crazy. We have midterms this week, so I've almost been here half the time I'm supposed to. It's insane. I can't believe that I'm almost halfway done. But by the time you guys watch this, because it will be hidden until January, I will be back in the States, but I just wanted to talk about it while I was here and in the middle of having this study abroad experience. So as a lot of you know, I've never lived away from home in my life, and I've never left the country until now, and I've never lived with other girls until now. So it's definitely been an experience. Getting used to the culture and everything, it's been so crazy for me. So I'm living on my own without my family, with other people for the first time, and for the most part, it's been pretty good. And there hasn't been too much calamity and fighting going on. What else? The harassment here is pretty bad. Walking down the street, I get a lot of harassment and people being like, "Hey baby," and "Oh, you are so cute," and wolf whistling and everything. It's super annoying. But I also cut my hair before I came, and as you can see, it's grown out quite a bit, but it's still really short, and I don't get it as much as some of the other girls, so that was a good choice on my part. If my hair was long and blonde at this point, I don't know if I would want to be here anymore, because the harassment's bad enough with it being short. I miss America. I miss a lot of things about America. I miss being able to flush my toilet paper down the toilet. I miss having as much water as I could ever want and taking long hot showers. Because my hair is so short, the water usually doesn't heat up until after I've washed my hair. And I always take cold showers. It's great. Mumtaz. But I really miss bacon the most, because in Islam they don't eat bacon. It's haram, it's forbidden. But yeah. So there isn't very much bacon here, and I know I can buy it somewhere. People have told me, "Oh, you can buy bacon here," but that's far away, and I don't have the money to go there, so yeah. Anyway, problem. So yes. I don't have bacon, but the first thing I'm going to do when I get back to America is eat a huge plate of bacon. Let's see, what else? I don't know. So much has gone on. I got to go to Petra and Wadi Rum and Aqaba and Carrick Castle and Shobak Castle, like everywhere. So that was great. I have my study abroad blog. It's blossominginthe-desert.blogspot.com, and that details everything that I've been doing, which is why I haven't been keeping up with this very well, because I've been keeping up with that. So if you want to know what you're missing from my blog, go read my blog and it will tell you. But everything was great. Petra was awesome. I went and saw as much as I could in the day that I had. We also went to Little Petra, which was really fun, and all the castles were cool, and Wadi Rum was amazing, and honestly I would love to like live a nomadic life in the desert, because it's so cool, and I just and the Bedouins were amazing, and their food was so good. And Aqaba was way fun. I went snorkeling for the first time over a wrecked ship, and it was amazing and exciting and everything. So yeah, and what else? Pretty much just had been studying my brains out, and I know so much more Arabic now than I did before. I still don't speak it like super fluently, but I'm getting there. And there are some things that I can talk about for hours, and that's great. But yeah, I have a hard time talking to people on the streets, mostly because I don't know who I can trust and who I can't trust, and that's a big deal for me. If I don't feel like I can trust someone, I'm not going to open up to them. So it's been causing me a little bit of stress and grief, but I'm sure I'll get over it eventually. As a lot of people know, the Middle East is kind of going a little crazy right now with Daesh or ISIS. Sorry, Daesh is the Arabic word. And yeah, so it's pretty crazy sometimes. But so far I'm safe and everything's going great and nothing bad has happened. And yeah, and I even go up to go to church in Irbid, so yeah, that's really close to the Syrian border. But nothing's happened and everything's cool and chill and good. Basically what I do is every day I go to class for 3 hours and we have Fusha class, which is strictly Fusha, and then we have Amiya class, strictly Amiya, and we learn both dialects. So not only do I speak Arabic, but I speak Standard Arabic, I speak Egyptian Arabic, because that's what I studied in America, and I speak Jordanian Arabic, sort of. We're getting there. And that's all in Arabic. We talk about current issues and what's going on in the world and how the government here in Jordan works and all that fun stuff. And then we have our BYU class, which is with our BYU professors, and we just talk about pronunciation and grammar and all that fun stuff. We also have this homework wherein I have to translate news articles from the newspaper, word for word, and then some of them I have to do one of those. I have to translate one article word for word from Arabic into English, and then I have to answer all these questions in English about articles that I read in Arabic, and I have to do some reading out loud, and I have to do listening when I listen to it and answer questions, and then I have to do 2 hours of speaking with natives every day, which is where I struggle because I have a hard time opening up to people. But they've also paid for me to talk to someone for an hour 3 days a week. So that helps. And then I have other people that I know at the institute, teachers that are Jordanian or Palestinian that I can talk to, and that's great too. So I get most of my speaking in. And it's been great. So I also am going to be directing a play at an orphanage here in Jordan, actually in Marca. So we're hoping that goes well. And tomorrow's my first day meeting all the kids, so here's hoping everything goes great. And if they decide they don't want to do a play, that's fine. I can just play theater games with them. Either way, I'm doing theater in the Middle East. That's all I care about. So, yep. I'm going to teach theater in the Middle East. That's my dream come true. Now I need a new dream. Yeah, anyway, so you want to see a little bit of Jordan. Those of you who haven't been in the Middle East ever. That's Jordan. I'm here. So yeah, that's how everything's going. And when you watch this in January or December, whenever I decide to make them public, you will be able to see all my fun adventures and listen to me talk about my boring schoolwork and how everything's going. So, yep. I guess that's everything, and I hope you're all doing well.